All right, well, earlier in the program, we heard from Common Ground volunteer Joan Ruskamp about the International Year of the Woman Farmer. And that interview will be on our Facebook page a little bit later. And now Joan is back with a recipe to share, and Taryn is standing by now with more.
We have a good recipe for you today, Big Mac Bites, and Joan Ruskamp is going to share it. Where did this recipe come from?
My sister.
Really? Okay.
I'm always looking for more recipes because I just run out, from coming on the show over the years. And so she saw this and she said, hey, here's one you might want. And we like to go low carb too and high protein. So this is quick, easy. I mean, obviously I had not much to do to bring here today to help you prepare, and it could be an appetizer for like a Super Bowl game or any tailgate party. Very simple, very easy to make. And so you're going to ground a pound of ground beef with, and I put the onions in there because I'm not real big on raw onions. You could use raw onions if you want, but and then you just take like a spoonful, and you're going to just this will make 12 muffins. 1 pound of hamburger will make 12 muffins, and so you're going to put hamburger in all the muffin tins, and then you'll add like 1 or 2 pickles to each muffin. And if it's a large pickle, I just use 1 because it's pretty hard to bite that. Big pickles when there's a couple of them, otherwise a couple small. And then you'll take the shredded cheddar, and the recipe calls for a cup, and so you'll spoon that onto, and I like to fill it all the way to the top.
Oh,
and
you
then,
do? Okay.
And then at home I'm using my hands because it's just Steve and I eating it right, but I'll just smooth it off like this, and so it's all in the pan and the cheese isn't baked on here. But I wouldn't be afraid to use more cheese because that cheese will melt down into the sides of the muffin tin. And then you'll, once you have them all full, you put them in the oven, 400 degrees for 20 minutes. Watch your oven at like 15. If you run a little hot, then you might want to take them out early. Just kind of, you can tell by the cheese and how the cheese is baking. I have a recipe for a sauce that's supposed to taste like Big Mac sauce.
Oh.
I'm one of those people that likes to just have sauce ready and in a jar. Otherwise, our refrigerator's full of these little containers with lids, and we forget what's even in them in the first place. Probably nobody else does that, but so I just like to buy it. The sauce I'm having you try is just Freddy's fry sauce, but there's Yum Yum sauce. There's, well, goodness, if you go in the grocery store now, there's like a whole section of sauces you can buy for wings or fries or things like this. And so, so you'll bake them, let them cool, because then they set and that hamburger sets on the bottom. But you can just like pick it up like, like a sandwich, and there's no bun. I love that because my least favorite part of cheeseburgers, when you drive through, is having that big bun. So you've got your zinc and your iron and your protein and all those other essential nutrients. Watch the salt when you salt your hamburger because different cheeses have different amounts of salt in them, I feel like. There's a brand we buy that's a little saltier, so I tend to go easy on the salt with a hamburger, and then you'll know based on the cheese you buy what flavor. But it's a fun recipe. It's a way for us to enjoy, again, like women making food in the kitchen, growing it out in the farm and bringing it all the way to the plate. And that's Common Ground, and that's what we're all about too, just getting those stories out and bringing you some good food to eat.
All right, good stuff. This will be awesome. I'm going to warm this up after the show. It's going to be great. All right, thank you, Jen.
You're welcome.
All right, back to you, Jen.